What's up guys, Garrett with self.dev. So we are gonna try some more of these CSS challenges. This time I'm gonna time myself. Also, they've added usernames. I don't know if that was there before, I just never noticed it or what, but mine is Hughes13. If anybody wants to add friends on there and try to compete, that's another reason I wanna time myself on these so we can kind of like compete time-wise. So basically I'm gonna do this, and then I want you to do this, and then I want you to post your time in the comments below so we can see how we compare. But I'm gonna be talking while I do these, so cut me a little slack on that, because I feel like if I just focused 100% on this and didn't talk, I'd do way better. But we might try 7, 8, 9. We'll see how long they take us and just go off that. But we need a timer, so timer. Cool. Where's the stop? Is this, there's a stopwatch in this, right? Yeah, ready? Nope, that's countdown. I want like from 0. There we go. Let's restart that. Cool. All right, so we're gonna go to challenge. Wait, nope. We'll start it as soon as we go to that challenge. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. All right, so we're making 3 leave looking dealios. We're gonna go ahead and clear this stuff out because we don't need that. The background is this dark green color here. So we're gonna say body. Also, you can't watch my video and then do the challenge. That's kind of cheating, right? Like you have to do the challenge and then come back and watch my video. Otherwise it doesn't count. Cheaters. And then we need 3 different divs right there. So we're gonna go back here, we're gonna grab this div and we're gonna make 2 more of those. And we're gonna say class equals leaf, because these look like leaves. No, we're not even gonna target a class in that. We're just gonna use the divs because those are gonna be the only divs on the page. This is gonna be what, like green. Then we're gonna, come on, just copy this class stuff and throw this here and here. This is gonna be like, what, forest? I guess we're gonna name this middle color forest, and this is gonna be yellowish. Actually just yellow because less characters. Honestly, if we wanted to super optimize this, we'd just use like 1 letter for the class names, but whatever. We'll give you guys a chance to be my score. All right, so we're gonna select green here, and we're gonna say background is going to be that, I guess it's this color, right? Yeah. And then we need to grab forest and say that that one's gonna be this 9 color here. So background that. And then last one we need to grab is this yellow. And then we're gonna say background is this yellow color here. Cool. And then we need to position those in the appropriate places, right? So actually, let's go ahead and give these border radiuses. So we've got div selected down at the bottom here. We can just give it to that. We're also gonna get rid of this background. But what is the border radius on that? So like, let's say border radius, what, 50 pixels, 0, 50 pixels, 0? What is that? Is that it? That doesn't feel quite right. I don't feel like it's sharp enough. Can we do, is 100 better? No, maybe not 100, maybe like 75? I think it's 75. That looks 70 maybe? I don't know. We'll get these positioned right and then take a look at the border radius. Also the size is off on them. So let's get our dimensions tool here and see how big these are. So they're basically like I'm guessing they're like a 150 by 150. We can't get it exact because of the curves, but we're gonna try with 150, 150 and see what it looks like. Yeah, I think that's about right. So now we need to say position absolute. Did I spell position wrong? P-O-S-I-T-I-O-N. There we go. Cool. Absolute. Yeah, that border radius is off. And we'll say, actually, to get those centered, we could just do like flex, right? But because it's all 3 of them. I don't know if that'd be more efficient. I don't want to think about it because I'm competing mostly on time on this one. Our score doesn't matter. We're going for time. So how far from the top are these? We're just going to absolute position each of these 95 pixels from the top. So top 95 pixels. Is that not right? 95 pixels looks like it's too much. Ah, dang it, it's that color contrast on the top. How much space is that? We're just going to inspect this. Turn that off. We're gonna grab this. We did this last time. Background white. No, give me the white color, come on. Sweet, so now that contrast is high enough and it sees this. Okay, so that's only 75 pixels. So 70, nope. Come on, 75 pixels, there we go. And then we need to position these in the appropriate places. So how far is that from the side? 300 and 300. So this one left needs to be 300 pixels. Wait, is that, hold on. Wait, why is that wrong? And this one needs to be right 300 pixels. Wait, why are those in the position I expect those to be? What am I blanking on right now? They are, oh wait, that's 75 pixels, not 300. I was getting the width and length mixed up. 75 pixels. Cool, yo, that one's good. And then what is that other one? We're just gonna go with, this one's gonna be right 100 pixels maybe? No, that looks too much. Nope, go down to, let's try, it's not 75 because then it's the same as that. Oh wait, no, I meant to do left. Left 100, no, maybe 120, 25, that looks appropriate. So what are we missing here? It's the border radius that's just off a little bit, I think, right? Yeah. So if we change the border radius to maybe like 100 pixels, is that right? I thought that we looked at that once and I thought that was too much, right? Nope, that's perfect. It's 100 pixels. Boom! Fire! Super hot fire. All right, cool. Submitting, how we do? 100% match. Let's stop our time. All right, cool. So that took me 5 minutes. That was, I feel like it should have been like a 2-minute thing, maybe. I don't know. What could I have done better on this? Probably wrapped that in a div and said flex, align, center, maybe? And then position relative those to the right places, maybe? I don't know. Oh well, we did pretty good. Let me know in the comments below if you beat 5 minutes, 15 seconds. Post your time. Don't BS me. Also, if you watched my video and then did this, you're cheating. Doesn't count. All right, sweet. So we're 5 minutes in, right? Yeah, on to the next one. Cool. Back to battle number 1. We're making a fork in this one. So wait, we gotta go back. We gotta start the timer on the thing, right? So we're gonna reset this and then we're gonna press play. Sweet, fork. All right. So first thing as always, we're gonna do the body. So body, background is that blue color. Clear out this bottom stuff here. So how are we gonna do this? I'm thinking we have a div for this blue thing in the center here. We're gonna need another div on the bottom to create that, I think. And then 3 divs at the top to create that blue coming in there effect. Is that the best way to do this? I believe so. We started our timer, right? Cool, 34 seconds then. So how many divs do we need? So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that scrollable now? Nope, it's not. Okay. So first one is going to be the, we're going to call that center, I guess, because it's this blue part in the center. And we're going to go ahead and throw the classes on all of these. This is going to be bottom for this bottom part here, and then fork 1, fork 2, and fork 3 for 1, 2, and 3. Actually, without the dash, and then 3 like that. We gotta add those back there. Cool, because these are basically the same. It's just the positioning that's a little different on them. All right, and then we're gonna say actually, we're gonna add another class on this, Navy and Navy. And Navy's gonna have this blue background color. That looks like navy-ish to me, right? So then we're gonna say that's a navy color, whatever. And then fork is going to have a background of that blue color because these are gonna be placed on top of this part here. Right, so how far away is that from the sides? So 130, 130, cool. So we're gonna take center, and I think all the divs are going to be positioned absolute, right? So position absolute. And this is going to be left did we say 130 pixels? Is that right? Yeah, 130, cool. Now, how big is that? So this is like what, 140 by like 200 maybe? So on center, we're going to say width. We got to add that semicolon there. Width 130 pixels by height of 200 pixels. Cool. And then how far is that from the top? So we're going to say top is 50 pixels. I need hotkeys to turn this off. I feel like that would speed up my time. Right, cool. So we got that. Now we just need to add the border radius on that, and I think that should be good to go. So border radius. Wait a minute. I just realized something. So these are going to have border radius too. So I think those might need to be individual divs instead of just one big one. Ah, that's a lot. There's a better way to do that, isn't there? To get those curves like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. What am I at? 3 minutes? I don't want to go back and add those now because then we're going to adjust the height of the center to basically be what, 140, 135, 130. But I think we need those to make that border radius on the top. Nothing's coming to mind right now of a way I can do that without having these being individual divs, I don't think. So I think I need more of those. So these are all absolutely positioned, so it doesn't matter what order they're in. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna say this is blue fork 1, blue fork 2, blue fork 3, blue fork 4. All right, cool. I feel like I'm overcomplicating this. There's an easier way to do this, but whatever. And then let's get bottom navy. So let's go ahead and put that in the right place. So bottom is going to be 0, right? Because we want that against the bottom. And then width is going to be what, 25 pixels? No, is it 20 pixels? That looks appropriate, but let's double check here. Yeah, 20 pixels, cool. And then we need to say left is 0, right is 0. Margin is going to be auto. There we go, sweet. So that is not center. There, yeah, that's in the right place. It's just that other one that's. Oh, I don't think that's wide enough. Okay, so this is not wide enough. How wide is this supposed to be? Oh, 140, not 130. We were 10 pixels shy. 140, cool. All right, cool, that looks good. So now on the border radius here, right? So that's what, 0, 0, and then what, 50 pixels? 50 pixels, is that? No, that's like 100. And 100? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. So now let's go ahead and get these navy or the sky blue ones in the right place. So we're gonna grab fork and the background is the correct color, right? Maybe, no, where? Hold on, red? Is it just under that? We need that background color gone. Oh, we didn't add the selector here, the dot. Okay, there we go, cool. Yeah, let's undo, undo, undo. Then add our dot, remove that background color. Cool. And then we're gonna say, oh God, this is not optimized at all. So 1 is going to be, how far is that from the side here? 130 plus 20, so 150. Cool, width is gonna be 20 pixels for all these. So we can grab the fork here and we'll say width is 20 pixels, except we need that to be a colon and then this to be a semicolon. There we go, cool. And then the top needs to be, what's our center? The top on that is 50 pixels. So this one, all forks should actually have a top of 50 pixels because that'll apply to all of them. And then the border radius on these is gonna be, border radius is going to be 0, 0, and then let's try 100 pixels, 100 pixels. Sweet, so that looks good. So those are the general styles that apply to all 3 of those. So now we just need to place them in the right place. Let's unindent that because we want to make sure our code's pretty. And this is going to be 2, and then this is going to be 3. So 150 plus 20 pixels, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's not right. So 70, 80, 90, 90. It's going to be 210, right? No, 240, no, 30, right? Are those in the right place? They're not long enough, are they? We need to increase the height of those. But we're getting close, we're almost there. What time are we at? 7 minutes, crap, all right. Let's add these semicolons here. And then fork, the height is gonna be, what do we got now? So the height's 100 now, so let's try like 120 pixels and see how that is. Is that close? That's too much, huh? So let's try 110 maybe. Is that, yeah, it's 110. All right, cool. And then we just need to, I'm still thinking there's no way I can do that on those. No, I don't think I can do that without those being their own divs. Because that adds so much code or so many lines for the border radius there, huh? If you know of a better way to do this border radius here at the top than what I'm about to do, let me know in the comments below, because I feel like there's something better. But if you also agree with me that this is the best way, let me know that in the comments below too, because I like people reinforcing my position and being in an echo chamber, but it's not good to be in an echo chamber, you know? You want to have a diverse view of opinions, because maybe there's a better way and one of you guys will point it out to me. Anyway, let's keep going. So what do we call these? We call these blue fork. So we're gonna grab these, and this is gonna have most of the same stuff that fork has, so we might just apply these to it as well, and then override that stuff down here. Yeah, because the width, height, and everything on that's the same. So this probably isn't, I don't know if this is like a good practice to do in production code, but whatever. And then blue fork, the background is gonna be this color, so we'll say background this. Actually, if we just grab that and apply that to all of our divs here, then we don't need that anymore, because all of our divs are gonna have that, right? No? Semicolon. Oh, right, no, because that's got blue fork on it, so a regular fork, so that's getting that sky blue thing applied to it. Now the border radius on this, we need 100 pixels. And it can be 100 pixels all around. It's not really 100 pixels all around, because this bottom part here wouldn't be curved, but it's gonna be the same color, so you won't be able to tell. And then we gotta add that semicolon there, back that up a little bit, and then position these in the right place, right? So, did I add 1, 2, 3, 4 on these too? So it's gonna be like blue fork 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, blue fork 1, and we'll just, I guess we'll just go from the left, and then we'll do 2, and then 3, and then 4. Yeah, we're probably gonna do two challenges in this video. It's because I'm at 20 minutes already. Nope, we want that space there. Why? I want my code to look pretty. I don't feel like that's indented enough, right? This needs another space. Wasting time indenting my code, making it look pretty. So what is the center is, what? How far is that from the left? 130 pixels, there we go. So we'll say left. The first is gonna be 130 pixels. And then the height of this needs to be, what, 100? And then the top needs to be, how far is that? 160? Cool. Okay, so we actually do need to specify the border radius on that. So it's gonna be 100 pixels, 100 pixels, 0, 0. Cool, so that is good. And then we just gotta position these other ones. So what's the increase? Is it 40 pixels? So we'll say 40, 50, 60, wait, 40, 50, 60, 70, 170 pixels, right? Yeah, cool. And then we have to add that border radius to the other one as well. 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, so this is 210 pixels. And then this one's gonna be, what, 250? Cool. And then let's add our semicolons there, because we gotta have that for syntactical correctness. And then back on our fork here, and that top left, top right, well, that should be applying to those, no? Oh, also my spacing is off on that, huh? Do I need to adjust how far from the top the center one is? So that needs to be, what, top 150 maybe? Yeah, that looks good. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, cool. So the border radius did match up. I just had that pushed down farther. So the background color was throwing it off. All right, sweet, so we're done on that. I gotta stop my timer. 12 minutes, all right, 12 minutes, 13 seconds. If you beat that time and you didn't cheat by watching my video and then doing it, let me know in the comments below, and I will like your comment and be like, all right, I salute you. You did this in a faster way than I did. But yeah, we're at 20 minutes, so I think we're only gonna get 2 done in this video. If you want to, like I said, if you want to be friends on here, I think my username is GHughes13. I'll post that in the comments below, or not the comments, the description. If you can come hop in Discord or the SelfTaughtDev subreddit, I will have links to those in the description as well, so you can come hang out there, talk tech with me and other aspiring devs, my admin team. If you want to get my resume template, the one I use when I was applying for tech jobs before I had any tech experience, I have a link to that in the description as well. And I think that's about it. So I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Round 1.